we're kicking off the first ladder match here tonight as we're coming to you live from beautiful Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Let's get on with the action. Right now we're kicking off with a ladder match. We have a ladder match for the Raw Money in the Bank briefcase. Only one of these will walk with the briefcase and will cash in at any time they want for a Universal title match. Ladder match. I apologize for that. I was just talking to my colleague who has arrived, and he has the same voice as me, which is kind of weird. Here he is right now. Let me introduce to you. He's just going to put his headset on. Hello. Nice to meet you all. See what I tell you? He sounds just like me. It's just so weird. Oh, let's go. I didn't realize we were starting the action. How could you not realize we just started this match? My goodness. Are you blind, man? I can't believe you. You can see Trevor Phillips giving Dolph Ziggler the ladder. And then Dolph Ziggler reverses. Just throws him out of the ring. Yes, and out goes Trevor Phillips, Dolph Ziggler, getting back into the ring. What do you think about this? You know what I think? I think that this is a good advantage for Dolph Ziggler to grab the briefcase, as I am a big fan of Dolph Ziggler. I want him to win this match. And to be fair, I want him to be the Universal Champion. Well, that kind of depends on the way you look at things. By the way, I haven't gotten your name. My name? Alright, I'm gonna tell you my name. My name is... What's your name? Oh. Okay, I think he just froze a bit. No, I'm fine. I'm just looking at the match. As Dolph Ziggler is trying to grab the briefcase. Oh, but here comes Trevor Phillips just to ruin it for me. Ruin it for you. What are you talking about? He's just trying to grab the briefcase. Everybody's got a chance to grab the briefcase. Look at EC3. He's just pushing them off the ladder. I know that. He's going to push him off the ladder, grab the briefcase, and head out here and win the Universal Championship in the near future. What do you think? What do you think? There goes my fellow British man, Will Ospreay. Okay, that's kind of, I don't know if I could call that offensive, or you see Park trying to climb the ladder, and down goes Park as Charlie Bonifer just pushes the ladder off, and he's about to play his finisher. Oh goodness me! God save the Queen, and all that. Yes, I do know that. But before I do, though, oh, and Bonifer, my goodness me. So, the first 3 minutes or 4 minutes of silence was just you talking to me about starting this new job. Yes. It's kind of weird that we both have the same voice, but I'm from England and you're from the United States. Oh, I forgot to tell you my name. My name is Tommy Remington. Nice to meet you all. We heard it first here. His name is Tommy Remington. No, it's Remington. Okay. And yes, I do sound like you, but not a lot. You can see Trevor Phillips trying to suplex the Drew McIntyre. Will Ospreay, my boy Will Ospreay, is just in the corner. Uh-oh, what's he doing here? Ooh, a bulldog. Bulldog by Trevor Phillips. EC3 going after Trevor Phillips. Oh wait, nope. A Russian leg sweep. I do enjoy a good Russian leg sweep. I can tell you that. Oh, and Dolph Ziggler trying to grab the ladder. Irish whip to Dolph Ziggler to the corner. And Trevor Phillips with a punch in the face. Then a bulldog. And Pac in trouble with Aleister Black. As Trevor Phillips tries to grab the ladder. I think he's going up to the top to grab the briefcase. No, he can't do that. He can't do that. You see, I want Dolph Ziggler to win this match. Not Trevor Phillips, not Aleister Black, and certainly not EC3, or Drew McIntyre, or Will Ospreay, or Aleister Black. I think you already said Aleister Black. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Tommy, you're being a little rude here. I'm being rude, I'm just chanting for my boy Dolph Ziggler. That's the only person I want to win this match. Okay, whatever floats your boat. Remington. You say my last name in vain? No. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you did use my name in vain. How dare you, sir? How dare you? No, I'm just playing with you. That's fine. Oh, okay. I thought you were being serious. You can see EC3 trying to grab the briefcase, and Will Ospreay trying to get him down. And Trevor Phillips looking his magic on Dolph Ziggler. I don't like this Trevor Phillips person. What is he? Is he like a... Who is he? He's the leader of Trevor Phillips Industries. Trevor Phillips Industries. What in bloody hell is that? Well, it's basically our version of the Shield, but... Oh, that makes perfect sense. So he's just the Shield ripoff. He's the leader of the Shield. Pretty much, yeah. Well, that just makes perfect sense. Well, it kind of does, but... Well, yeah, it was his idea, not ours. Well, I think it's brilliant. You just said it was... But you just... I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, you better not say anything, because things that are bad are going to happen to you. Okay. Oh, and Charlie Bonifer and Trevor Phillips pushing the ladder down, and Charlie Bonifer with the power bomb. Will Ospreay was trying to get that briefcase, and EC3 just oh, never mind. Enziguri by EC3 and Pog with that ladder. What a smart man! What a smart, clever chap. Okay. Well, what's Will Ospreay doing? Is he trying to jump off the top? Yeah, because it's called a top rope move. As we expect. Oh, I thought he was going to... You don't know anything about wrestling, do you? A little bit, but not too much. As I continue to watch these matches, I'm just going to learn stuff. You're going to teach me how to learn it. I used to watch wrestling when I was a child, but I don't do that anymore. But until I got back to wrestling, like just a few years ago. Oh, and Aleister Black pushes Trevor Phillips off the ladder. All with the help of both Pac and Dolph Ziggler. Aleister Black gets off the ladder. I wouldn't be so surprised that Aleister Black would have won this match. But that's just me. Yep. I just really want Dolph Ziggler to win this match. I don't think he is going to win this match, to be honest with you. Are you sure about that? Because he's got the ladder. Oh, look at that. Oh, what a smart move by... Oh, a drop kick to Dolph Ziggler. EC3 going to the top. Oh, and down goes EC3. Oh, and Drew McIntyre. Oh, and what a botched crossbody. Trevor Phillips going to the top. No, you can't do that. Oh. And Trevor Phillips has won Raw Money in the Bank. I can't believe my eyes. I wanted Dolph Ziggler to win, but Trevor Phillips, my goodness. Yep, Tom, that's how it works. Trevor Phillips will get a shot at the Universal Championship whenever he chooses. Whenever he chooses? You mean whenever he wants? Yeah, for up to a year. And after that, the next Money in the Bank pay-per-view is going to come around and someone else is going to win it. Oh, so that's how it works. You're an idiot. I know that. I know. I'm sorry. You really are. But let's get on with the next match. And up next, we've got, making his pay-per-view debut, we got the Exalted One, Brody Lee versus Finn Balor. Now, a story from last week's SmackDown when Finn Balor was facing Sammy Guevara, because Sammy Guevara fought 2 times, one against past once with William Ever, and the second match was with Finn Balor. Brody Lee came out of nowhere and attacked him, or tried to attack him. I don't remember. Did he try to attack him, or did he try not to attack him? Well, Tommy, that's a good question. I think he tried to attack him, but now that Brody Lee interfered in Finn Balor's match last week on SmackDown, that led to this match right here. So let's go on with it. There we go, Brody Lee, the Exalted One, going one-on-one against Finn Balor. Yes, good old Finn Balor from Ireland. I used to commentate in Ireland. Very beautiful country. I absolutely love it. And it's just next to us, don't you know? Yes, it's part of the United Kingdom. And Brody Lee just throwing, like I always say, just throws his opponent around like rag dolls. Big guys always throw their opponents around like rag dolls, and Brody Lee is one of them. Just got to know that Brody Lee, the Exalted One, is also on AEW. I thought you didn't know anything about wrestling. Oh, I do. I just told you. I stopped watching wrestling when I was a teenager, and then I started watching wrestling a few years ago. I gave it a second chance. Okay, that's fair. Oh, and Finn Balor dodged that move that Brody Lee was about to do. Oh, and a backstabber. Brody Lee viciously attacked Finn Balor last week on SmackDown. But now Finn Balor asked for a match here tonight against Brody Lee, just to get some revenge on Brody Lee, the Exalted One. Now, I think Finn Balor is a smart individual. If he not have requested this match, then Brody Lee would have gone after him more and more and more. That's kind of true, but if he actually did ask for this match, which he did, then he would have gone after Finn Balor again and again and again, no matter how many times he would have done that. Yes, but you also have to remember is that Finn Balor is a former Intercontinental Champion. And Brody Lee just got signed to the company not too long ago, about a week ago, and then he made his debut on SmackDown. Let's not forget, Lance Archer has also signed a contract with us, yet he has not made his debut yet. I don't know where it's going to be, on Raw, SmackDown, or NXT. I would love to see him on SmackDown as well. Just to... Oh, good, a super kick. Oh, and then a power slam. Punching away at Finn Balor. He's just so aggressive. Yeah, that's Brody Lee for you. He's an aggressive individual. Likes to take his frustrations out on his opponent. Finn Balor just knocks him down with ease. Oh, a DDT. And Brody Lee exits the ring to take a quick breather. The referee's about to start his 10 count. Finn Balor telling Brody Lee to return back into the ring, but Brody Lee doesn't seem to want to go back inside the ring. That kind of sounded inappropriate, to be honest with you. Well, that kind of does, but that's not what I meant. I was just curious, though. Now Finn Balor is outside, and he's following Brody Lee around the ring. Are we playing for Follow the Leader? Can I play too? No, you cannot play too. We're in a match. This isn't your elementary school playground. What are you talking about? I know, I was joking. Don't make a big deal out of it. Everything I say about that is a joke. Calm down. Jeez. I know it's my first day on the job, but you gotta know that I am joking. Okay, I was just I didn't know you were joking. I thought you were serious. No, I make jokes just to get a laugh out of it. But seriously, are they really playing Follow the Leader? Can I play with them too? Well, I guess you can, but they're in a match actually right now. I'll just wait till they get back out of the ring. Yeah, don't make an idiot of yourself. Oh, I won't. Brody Lee, what's he going for now? He's setting some up. Oh, a clothesline. Do that again. Did you see the impact of the elbow on the chest of Finn Balor, knocking him unconscious? Well, yeah. Indeed, you're right. And here's a cover. And just like that, Brody Lee has put away Finn Balor. You can see right here the clothesline. Just amazing. And here's the cover. That puts away Finn Balor and Brody Lee, making a successful win on his debut here. Brody Lee, a very, very horrifying man, in my opinion. I'm glad I'm over here and he's in the ring. Well, uh-oh, he's gonna do something with Finn Balor. What's he gonna do? Uh-oh. Oh, he's just throwing him around. Referee, stop this. No. Let them fight. I want to see more action. But the match is over. They need to stop. No, I want to see more action whether the match is over or not. And I just witnessed a big throw to the steel steps. Oh, and he's just punching away at Finn Balor in the barricade. That barricade must be really hard, as your body cannot withstand such impact. As we're about to see here. Oh, and a super kick. And another one. Oh, and it looks like Brody Lee is done playing with Finn Balor. What a match against... What a match between Brody Lee and Finn Balor this was. I have to agree with you. Finn Balor had no chance of beating Brody Lee here tonight. And let me tell you, this was a sight to see. The Exalted One making his in-ring debut here tonight on Money in the Bank. And here we have Rated RKO, Randy Orton and Edge going against OVE for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Oh, I just love a good Tag Team Championship match. It's so exciting to see two teams beating the living heck out of each other. I mean, goodness gracious. It's so much fun. Tag Team Championship matches, are fun. But one false move and you can easily lose the title. Yes, that is true. That is so true. But right now, let's start with the match then, shall we? Tally-ho. Tally-ho. Oh. Here we go. Randy Orton and Dave Chris starting the match off. Suplex. I can't escape the feeling that you actually do sound like me. Yes, you're probably right, but they're not related. What you just said was kind of weird, so I'm just gonna let that slide. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, and Dave Chris with a and a bad body drop by Randy Orton. The Apex Predator, the Viper, and Edge, who is waiting at ringside to get tagged in. I absolutely love the ability that Randy Orton is applying here tonight. I can sure see him and Edge being the next Raw Tag Team Champions. Well, that wouldn't be fair for OVE, as they just won the Raw Tag Team titles at WrestleMania not too long ago. WrestleMania! They actually won the titles at WrestleMania. Yeah, they actually won the titles. Oh, I did not know that. Now that's something new I learned today. Yeah. Oh, what were you doing? What were you doing on commentary before you did this? Oh, I did sports commentary in my country of England. Oh, okay. So you're just starting wrestling commentary. Yes, I do know a little bit about wrestling, as I used to watch it when I was young. I've told us that many times. Yes. And I stopped watching wrestling when I was just a teenager. That was not too long ago. About 7 years ago. But now, how old were you back then? I think I was, I stopped watching wrestling when I was 16. Then 7 years later, I started watching wrestling again, and I fell in love with it once again. How old are you now? Well, considering that I stopped watching wrestling at 16, so that makes 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 years old. 22. Oh, 23, I'm sorry. So you're 23 years old now. Yes. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Yes. So I haven't watched wrestling in 7 years. That's kind of sad. Oh, what makes you think it's sad? You haven't watched wrestling in 7 years. I quite don't understand that being sad. Well, to me it kind of is sad. Oh, okay. Whatever makes you happy, and as Randy Orton applies a suplex, we should stop talking about each other and start focusing on this match. As Dave Chris with a big boot, or a bro kick if you will, stomping away at Randy Orton. And Dave Chris, what's he going for? I don't know, but I don't like the looks of this. Oh, and Dave Chris, not done with Randy Orton. He's going for it again. Oh, and knee to the face with a clothesline. My goodness, that's got to hurt. Oh, and it looks like that Dave Chris is taking in his brother, Jake Chris. And Jake Chris, fresh, not been in this match yet. He's ready to fight. And Edge is getting tagged in by Randy Orton. Oh, and a big boot to Edge. As you know, Dave and Jake Chris, former NXT Tag Team Champions, now Raw Tag Team Champions. And they're facing Rated RKO here tonight. And as Edge is going to work on Jake Chris, doing his homework, trying to figure out what to do to put away Dave and Jake Chris in order to win the Raw Tag Team Championships. Well, I can tell you one thing: the Raw Tag Team Championships aren't going anywhere if the champions right now know what they're doing. I can tell you one thing: that was it. Oh, and Edge just throws Jake Chris into the ropes. Randy Orton gets tagged in again. Oh, no, here's the cover. Will this be it? And a kick out by Jake Chris. Randy Orton, a former World Heavyweight Champion, former Intercontinental Champion, and a former Raw and SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Gotta know that strategy that Randy Orton is pulling. It's kind of working for him. I don't see it kind of working for me either. Jake Chris working his magic. Going for this once again. Needed the fade with the clothesline. Dave Chris gets tagged in again. He's not done with Randy Orton. He just wants to feel more pain. Oh no, back body up again. Oh, and by the way, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Tommy Remington. Nice to make your acquaintance, as I am the second commentator here on this table that is commentating on this match. I think they already know who you are, but it's nice to meet you then. It's nice to meet you too, Mr. I'm not gonna ask you. I'm not gonna even bother asking your name because I really want to be focused on this match. And as Randy Orton is thrown out of the ring, and the referee starts his 10 count. I have a question. I haven't been watching wrestling in a long time, but since I've now been watching it, why does the referee count to 10? Oh, it just gives him time to have the superstars get back into the ring. Oh, okay. Oh, and Kirk Rana by Dave Crist. Oh, Dave Crist, what's he going for? Oh, a big time slam. Oh, and Dave Crist, he's going for his finisher. About to go for it. Oh, Randy Orton. Angle slam by Randy Orton. Oh, and tags in Jake Crist, I mean. I swear, you can't even tell the two apart. Well, you can, but the names are the same. Well, not the names, but the last name's the same because they're brothers. Randy Orton's cover. Kick out by Jake Crist. As you can see that Randy Orton. Oh, and a clothesline by Jake Crist to Randy Orton, trying to even the odds here. Ooh. Now I do believe that Dave and Jake Crist have a chance to retain their titles tonight. You think? Yes. Are you judging me? Oh, I was just curious. Actually, I was judging you. But why? Because you don't know anything about wrestling. I'm trying my best. Yeah, I know you are. But next few months you'll get better. Well, thank you. That kind of makes me feel better. Well, that's nice of you to say. And as Randy Orton waits patiently for Jake Crist to, oh, this is not good. Middle rope DDT. There we go. And I think Randy Orton is setting up for his. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought he was going to go for the RKO. Oh, and Randy Orton going to Dave Crist for something. Oh. Oh, and Dave Crist with the tombstone. Would this be it? Could this put away Edge? Oh, and a kick out. What a dastardly move that Dave Crist just did to Randy Orton. He just attacked him from behind. Well, actually, he didn't attack him from behind. He just attacked him, threw him out of the ring. Now Dave Crist and Randy Orton fighting outside. Actually, they were fighting outside, but now Randy Orton, I don't know where he went. I think he's on the ring. I think he's on that side of the ring. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I know. Okay. Jake Crist, what's he going for now? on Jake Chris, I mean, with a tombstone. Let's see that again. What a beautiful tombstone. I swear, that was actually brilliant. Oh, and Jake Chris going to Randy Orton. Oh, it just knocks him out. Here it is, could this be it? Nope, rope break. Thank goodness for those rope breaks. If it wasn't for those rope breaks, then Edge would have lost this match. Edge and Randy Orton, I mean. Yes, they would have lost this match, but thanks for the rope break, they're still in this match. On Jake Chris with a reversal. Oh, how rude. Well, what do you expect? Chris Brothers. Oh my! On Edge reversing. Edge firing up the crowd here in Toronto. In his hometown of Toronto. Dave and Jake Chris are in trouble right now. As the people here of Toronto, Ontario, Canada are cheering for their hometown hero, Edge. As Jake Chris clotheslines Edge. He's looking to find momentum to put him away. I think Dave Chris and Jake Chris need to focus on the most vulnerable parts of Edge's body in order to win this match. I mean, there are some parts that are easily... Tommy, don't make this weird. Okay, I'm sorry. And what's Jake Chris doing? What is he doing? Oh, he's about to... Uh-oh. He wants to break the hand of Edge. And the people here in Toronto are not happy about that. I understand that Edge is their hometown hero, but you gotta give the man respect that he is receiving this type of damage to his hand, and it kind of really does hurt. Dave Chris is tagged in. I have no idea why Jake Chris did that. I don't know either. I think Dave Chris needs to take a breather and uh-oh, Edge. Dave Chris was about to go for that. Oh! Edge with the spear, but Jake Chris reversed it. Oh, and Randy Orton firing up the crowd. Oh, and Randy Orton. Uh-oh. What's Randy Orton going for? Uh-oh. Dragging Dave Chris to the ropes. Oh. On Randy Orton with the middle rope DDT. There we go. I always loved that middle rope DDT. It was so perfect. It was absolutely brilliant. Oh, look. The worst is yet to come, though. Randy Orton, knowing that he's the Viper, he's got something up his sleeve here. He clotheslines Dave Chris to the corner. Oh. Randy Orton, what's he going for? Is he about to go for the superplex? No. Oh wait. Oh wait. Nope. Uh-oh. He's going for the RKO. RKO. Dave Chris must be knocked out by now. That RKO was devastating. Could this be the end of their title reign? Let's see. Nope. Kicks out. Well, actually, Dave Chris actually saved his partner. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. It's okay. We all make mistakes. On Randy Orton with the pin again. On kick out by Dave Chris. Randy Orton doesn't seem to be happy about what Dave Chris is doing. On Randy Orton revert. On Randy Orton. Dave Chris, I mean, gets reversal to Randy Orton. Dave Chris, what's he going for? Oh, about to break the hand of Randy Orton now. He already broke the hand of Edge, but now he wants to break the hand of Randy Orton. Oh, he wants to do it again. He wants to break the hand really badly. You can hear Randy Orton screaming in pain and agony as Dave Chris is delivering a very hard stomp on Randy Orton's hand. He wants to go for the tombstone pile driver. Let's see that again. Let's see that again. And here's the cover. Will this be it? Randy Orton kicks out. Dave Chris. Both Dave and Jake Chris are bleeding from the forehead. On Randy Orton clotheslining Dave Chris in the corner. Oh, Edge. Ooh. This be it. And Rated RKO are your new Raw Tag Team Champions. Well, OVE may have lost the titles here tonight. All I can tell you, that match is memorable. Indeed it was. Back and forth action between these four athletes. OVE may had a short title reign, but Rated RKO are now the new Raw Tag Team Champions. Edge and Randy Orton victorious in this match, as they are going to celebrate with their newly won Raw Tag Team Championships. So congratulations to Edge and Randy Orton on this victory.
Junior $1 Million Wrestling Extreme Raw Tag Team, the Viper, Randy Orton, and the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
OVE's tag team title run may have been short, but it was still a very challenging match here, as Randy Orton and Edge are your new Raw Tag Team Champions. But now let's move on with the show. Yes, let's tally-ho to the next show. Stop saying that. Alright, I'll stop. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna keep saying it. You better not say it. You better stop saying that. I didn't want to. Who is that? William Eva? Is that my good friend William Eva? Is he going to face Sammy Guevara for the Intercontinental Championship? Yes, as he beat Sammy Guevara last week on SmackDown. Then Finn Balor beat Sammy Guevara also, but was attacked by Brody Lee, which led Brody Lee and Finn Balor as a match tonight, which Brody Lee came out victorious, and now it's William Eva's turn to face Sammy Guevara for the Intercontinental Championship. I hope William Eva beats Sammy Guevara here tonight. Well, let's find out. Here we go, Sammy Guevara, William Eva starting things off for the Intercontinental Championship. The ref telling both of these men to break it up. Slap from Sammy Guevara to William Eva. Oh, and Sammy Guevara exiting the ring. I don't think he wants to be a part of this match. I just think he wants to leave. Well, he's not gonna leave. He just needs to get back into the ring. He's got to start playing his A game. He's got to start defending that title. if he doesn't defend that title in the right way, then what is he going to do? I mean, he has to fight in order to retain it. Indeed, you're right, Tommy, but I just don't know what William Weaver's going to do if he wins by DQ. I mean, winning by DQ will not get you the title, only by pinfall and submission. You mean by countout? Oh yes, yeah, by countout. I'm sorry. And a kick out by Sammy Guevara. William Weaver working his magic on Sammy Guevara as I think he desperately wants a Intercontinental Championship match. I'm sorry. I have NXT on my mind right now, but okay, never mind. And William Weaver with the submission and the rope break. Sammy Guevara's foot was under the rope. William Weaver, who I suspect that is your friend, right? Yes, we both are from England. We are both friends. He is doing a great job as the general in, I think it's Progress? I think it's Progress or somewhere like that. Yes, I know. I've watched some of his matches. I especially like the one where he faced Pete Dunne in a match. Pete Dunne had really short hair. Not like Pete Dunne from right now. I don't think you should have been taunting William. You gotta focus on this match. Yes, you gotta focus on this match. It's really important for wrestlers to stop. Oh, and a curb stomp. Curb stomp by Sammy Guevara. Sammy Guevara, the Intercontinental Champion, a member of Chris Jericho's faction, the Inner Circle, that is currently on SmackDown. Sammy Guevara needs to pull everything he has in order to win this match, in order to retain the Intercontinental Championship. As you can see, a flip by Sammy Guevara. I mean, not William Weaver. William Weaver is in deep trouble. William Weaver thrown into the corner by Sammy Guevara, and I can tell you this: William Weaver is a talented superstar. He's got lots of momentum and a big clothesline from the big guy. No, my Tommy Remington isn't actually my real name. It's not, then what is it? Oh, it's Jack Remington. Oh, so your real name is basically Jack Remington, but your fake name is Tommy Remington? Yes. Tommy is my middle name, so it's Jack Tommy Remington. Oh, okay. But but my middle name is actually Thomas. But I like to say Tommy for short. Oh, okay, that's nice to hear. You hear that, guys? His name is actually Jack Remington, so you can just call him by that. That would be fine. Yes, it would be fine by me. We need another commentator here. I think 2 is enough. Me and you, so... On a chop by William. Another chop. William Weaver going to work on Sammy Guevara as he really wants an Intercontinental Championship match. Oh, and William Weaver, what's he going for? Oh, fist to the face. And here's the cover. And a kick out by Guevara. Oh, and a reversal. I think William Weaver's in trouble. Oh, and Sammy Guevara with the senton that failed. Sammy Guevara, a very talented young man, desperately trying to protect his Intercontinental Championship from William Weaver. And as he just drags him into the third of the ring, he's got something in store for him. Uh-oh. I don't like the looks of this. 460 senton by Discover. Are you serious? Just like that? Sammy Guevara retains the title? What? I have no words for this. I have no words for that either. That was just one 460 senton. That was just one senton, and that was it. Oh, how wrestling confuses me, I swear. Just like that. How do you feel about that, Jack? If that is your real name. It is my real name. My middle name is Thomas, like I told you before. So I'm Jack Thomas Remington. Okay. How do you feel about that? I have no words for that. I don't know.
Here is your winner,
Sammy Guevara just retains his title.
Junior $1 Million Wrestling Extreme Intercontinental Champion, the best, Sam E.
That was unexpected, to be honest with you. Sammy Guevara just retains his Intercontinental Championship against William Eaver. William Eaver didn't stand a chance in this match, even though he was on a roll. But Sammy Guevara is still your Intercontinental Champion. And let's get on with the match. Let's get on with the show, I mean. And up next we've got Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy going up against the Hotel Profits, the current Women's Raw Tag Team Champions, Charlie and Vaggie of, the Hotel Profits. I've actually watched Has Been Hotel. It's a really good show. I recommend you watch it on YouTube. The YouTuber's name is VivzyPop. Go and watch it. I can tell you this, it's going to make you laugh. There are some parts that will make you laugh, and there are some parts that are going to question your sanity. I've also watched Has Been Hotel. It's not that bad, actually. I know, right? It's not that bad. I've actually watched it. It's interesting. But let's get on with the match right now. Tally ho! I told you to stop saying that. I'm sorry. Are you my mother? I'm not going to stop saying that, but let's start on with the match. Here we go. Charlie and Rainbow Dash starting things off. Now, Charlie is the Princess of Hell from the cartoon Has Been Hotel, and she has started a hotel to rehabilitate sinners. But in order to get the money to fix the hotel, she has signed a contract not too long ago, and is now wrestling for us, earning tons of money, along with her tag team partner, Vaggie, who are currently the Raw Tag Team Champions, and it's going great for them. Their hotel is now starting to become a proper place of business. I've got to say that the hotel looks very luxurious from the outside and from the inside. With the help of the radio demon Alistair, they know what they're doing. But they just rather have to do this alone, both of them alone in this tag team match, as their Raw Tag Team Championships are on the line. I mean the Raw Women's Tag Team Championships. Yes, I do mean that. Rainbow Dash, drafted from SmackDown here to Raw, has now teamed up with Fluttershy, the former Women's United States Champion. Rainbow Dash had a shot at the JMWE Women's Championship not too long ago against Lana Loud and failed twice, which kind of makes me sad if you think about it. Oh yes, Lana Loud had a lot of potential. That's why she was a very talented women's champion on SmackDown. But now that Rainbow Dash is now here on Raw, she's got one thing, and it's possibly going after the Raw Women's Tag Team Championships. I can tell you for one reason and Oh, an angle slam by Charlie. Charlie working her magic here. Lion salt. Another lion salt. Ripping, tearing the page out of Chris Jericho's book. I don't think Chris Jericho will be happy about that, but to each their own. Pearls before swine or something like that. I don't know. And Fluttershy. Oh, clawing at Charlie's face, trying to make her tap out. Oh, and Charlie breaks free of the hold. What a smart move by Charlie, trying to find a way to break out of the submission. And here's the cover. Oh, and a kick to the back of Fluttershy's back. There go clothesline. Oh, and what's Charlie going for? Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, and Fluttershy, what's she going for? Close out of the corner. Oh, Rainbow Dash is tagged in. Ooh! I know the perfect name for Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy. You want to hear it? Okay. The Cloudsdale Crusaders. That's not a bad name. I think that's actually a smart name. I don't know. I wonder what the fans will think about that. I think it's brilliant, in my opinion. Okay. Oh, and Charlie, what's she going for? Ooh. Here's the cover. This be it. I want a kick out. Oh, and a kick to the face of Rainbow Dash. Could this be it? Here's another cover. Oh yes, that is nice. That was a nice move right there. And a clothesline. On a blue thumb, no, blue thumb run. Oh. Now in a Shining Wizard by Charlie. Now Charlie, I think she's got to tag in her partner. Here comes Baggy. Baggy with a snap suplex. Oh, I close into the corner. Oh, and Fluttershy in the way. Saves her tag team partner. Oh, and once again, Fluttershy in the way. Gets tagged in. Right, an elbow. Oh, to the top. Ooh, and she missed. I don't like when people miss. It's kind of annoying. Oh, into the barricade goes Fluttershy. Uh-oh. Maggie, what's she going for? Oh, goodness me. She just spears her through the barricade. Indeed she did. And look at the damage that she left behind on the barricade. It's completely destroyed. Now Vaggie doing the smart thing, getting back into the ring. Charlie watching on as her partner is in the ring, and they might win this. And the ref starts the 10 count again. Rainbow Dash, what is she doing? I don't know, but I think she needs to get back to a tag team spot. Uh-oh. Oh, and Charlie was going for a drop kick to Fluttershy. She's got the tag in Rainbow Dash. Remember there's a pin and rope break. On Vaggie going to the top. Oh, I was about to go for the Vaggie click, but apparently Rainbow Dash dodged it. Vaggie's about to start going on the comeback trail. There we go. Kinshasa. Well, sitting Kinshasa is what I call it. But Vaggie to the top. We see a Vaggie clips. Oh no, another botched Vaggie clips by Rainbow Dash needs to get better. And Vaggie tags in Charlie. Here comes Charlie. Oh, another kick to the face. There's the cover. And Fluttershy saves her tag team partner from being pinned. That was a smart move by Fluttershy's part, trying to save her tag team partner from getting pinned. If they keep doing this, they can easily win those tag team titles without breaking a sweat. Charlie, there you go. Rainbow Dash, I think she's in trouble. Oh. Oh, there's cover. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, it's Charlie going for it. Oh, crossroads. This be it. Oh, and a kick up by Rainbow Dash. There's the cover. And Charlie and Vaggie have retained their Women's Raw Tag Team Championships. What a match. Back and forth action between these four athletes. Yes. Look at that spear through the barricade. That was truly a sight to see. Reversal after reversal, yet Charlie and Vaggie, the Hotel Prophets, came out victorious and are still the Raw Women's Tag Team Champions.
Here are your winners and
Hotel Profits pick up another win as they have retained their Raw Tag Team Championships. Like I said, I love a good tag team match, and this one really takes the cake in my honest opinion. Now, tally ho to the next match. Why you gotta do this to me? Because I love to make your life live miserable. No, I'm kidding. I'll stop. Okay. Alright, next we've got Lynn Vasquez versus Hanazuki, and it's for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Hanazuki, being the current champion, is facing this... I've actually seen Lynn in an MMA company. I don't remember what it was called. I think Bellator MMA. That's the company I was thinking of. She was in Bellator MMA. She was undefeated. But now that she quit her career of MMA, she is now on the lead of professional wrestling. And now she's getting her first title shot here tonight against Hanazuki, the current Women's Intercontinental Champion. But I'm going to stop talking right now, so we're going to get to the match. Here we go. Hanazuki and Lynn Vasquez going one-on-one for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. As Hanazuki was about to apply the Salida del Sol and a knee drop to the face. Hanazuki has quite a bit of championships under her waist. She was a former Women's World Heavyweight Champion. She was a former JMWE Women's Champion, and now she's the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Oh, and let's not forget that she was a former LWGF Women's Tag Team Champion with Kizuki, who is currently on Monday Night Raw. And she is part of the faction, the Queens of Strong Style. I've actually enjoyed watching the Queens of Strong Style's reputation be really, really boring. I think they're actually really boring, in my honest opinion. I don't know about you guys, but I really don't like them. Considering that the leader is not the women's champion, and I'm not happy about that. And to be certain, I don't like Nisha Raleigh either. I think she's overrated in my opinion. To each their own other opinion, as we're going to continue commentating on this match. Lynn Vasquez breaks the hold. Just takes her down, Oh, and another on a clothesline. Lynn Vasquez destroying Hanazuki here tonight, as she is a part of the Elite Athletes, who are bitter rivals of the Queens of Strong Style, including the leader, who is the former women's champion. Ah, yes, the women's champion, that's right. I know that. Uh-oh, what's going to happen here? Oh, and a blue thunder bomb. This be it. Lynn Vasquez getting out of the ring, taking a breather. As she really wants this Intercontinental Championship around her waist and off of Hanazuki once and for all. Oh! And Hanazuki with the end with the... Oh, and just... Lynn Vasquez just knocks out the ref. Hanazuki, I don't think you're going to win like that because the referee is out. Or maybe she is. Here's the cover. Oh, and Hanazuki retains the Women's Intercontinental Championship with authority. That was a fast match. I did not see it. I want a rematch. I want a rematch right now. Well, I don't think that's how it works. Hanazuki may have won, but she still is the Women's Intercontinental Champion. But that's not fair. I want Lynn Vasquez to win the title. What the heck, man? Rematch. I demand a rematch. Maybe next time, champ.
Junior $1 Million Wrestling Extreme Women's Intercontinental Champion, Hana Suzuki.
Hanazuki is celebrating her title defense here tonight. She is still your Women's Intercontinental Champion. There are some people here in Toronto cheering for her, and there are some people who just want the belt off of her. But I don't think that's going to happen for a little while. And as we know right now that I have received that Lynn Vasquez will be getting a rematch at the next SmackDown event. It will be a rematch, and it is actually for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. But until then, we're just going on with the next match. As it is the SmackDown Money in the Bank ladder match, it is Pete Corvus, Pandorino, Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, Hernandez, Jeff Hardy, Mustafa Ali, and Andrade Cien Almas gonna tear each other apart, but one is gonna climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase and will get a opportunity to cash in anytime they want for the JMWE Championship, which is currently held by Rey Mysterio. Let's not forget Rey Mysterio and Chris Jericho have a match tonight in the main event, as it is for the JMWE Championship. It is a WrestleMania rematch. I gotta wish both Rey Mysterio and Chris Jericho luck in this match tonight, as Rey Mysterio is going to be defending his title. Who knows? One of these men here are possibly going to cash in on Rey Mysterio and possibly win the title. That is possibly true, but remember, they have a year to do that. So if they cash in early, then that's just a waste of their time and a waste of our time as well. Well, not necessarily. I think it's just like it's a waste of their time, but not a waste of your time. But what do I know? We're just gonna start with the match then. Oh, here we go. Hernandez taking down Pete Corvus. Pandorino working on AJ Styles. Mustafa Ali with Andres Almas, and Jeff Hardy with Seth Rollins. Pete Corvus wasting no time, desperately wants to get a title shot, as he is a former JMWE champion and he wants to be a champion again. As he was a former World Heavyweight Champion, but the World Heavyweight Championship has been retired. And Hernandez thrown into the barricade. And Andrade just dragging Mustafa Ali to the side of the barricade, to the announcer table part. And Pete Corvus just grabs a ladder. Just hits Hernandez with it. Oh, now Jeff Hardy. Oh, and a clothesline. Oh, and AJ Styles trying to grab the ladder. Oh, and Hernandez just really wants to really hurt Pete Corvus. As Pete Corvus clotheslines Hernandez onto the ladder, really painful. You don't want your body to be hit on something that's really metallic and hard. It really does hurt. I can guarantee you that. Yes, I have been body slammed through a table once. I've also been body slammed through a ladder as well, and let me tell you, it hurts. It really does hurt. I mean, the impact of your flesh and muscle with solid steel and cold metal does not go well. It does not mix. It really does hurt, and it leaves a temporary imprint on your skin. It really does hurt. It does. It really does. And as you see, Hernandez still working on Pete Corvus. Corvus corner. On it. Oh, he just slammed Pete Corvus onto the mat. That mat has no protection whatsoever. It's really thin, but one body slam, one back body drop, whatever, onto that mat. It's not going to protect you. It's still going to hurt. It's just going to cause some damage. Oh, he's knocking down people left and right with that ladder. Oh, and Jeff Hardy just takes down Jeff Hardy with ease. Also takes down Seth Rollins with no problem at all. And with the ladder. Out of there, Pete. Well, you still have a chance. Don't get hit by that ladder, because you're not going to wake up for a bit. Way. On a clothesline by Pete Corvus. Mustafa Ali working his magic on Pandorino. Pandorino was last year's SmackDown Money in the Bank winner. Has unsuccessfully cashed it in. Lost to Kenny Omega. On a twist of fate. That's gonna break his mouth. And out goes Pete Corvus to take a breather as he is laying. It looks like he's laying lifeless on the floor at ringside. The crowd having a blast here tonight. Money in the Bank. As this is our second Money in the Bank ladder match we had today. Oh no. What is he doing? Oh, and AJ Styles. Oh. Oh, just hits Andrade with Andrade just hits Pete Corvus with the ladder, just knocks him down like that. Can you always do it again? I wasn't looking. I wasn't really looking. I don't think they can do that. You didn't see it? No, to be honest with you, I really didn't. Oh, Hernandez with a full Nelson slam. Seth Rollins grabbing the ladder. I think he wants to be Mr. Money in the Bank, but Hernandez just throws him out of the ring. Everybody here wants to be Mr. Money in the Bank, but the question is, who will walk out as Mr. Money in the Bank? I do know one thing. I think Pete Corvus is going to win this match, because look at him. He's a beast. He's taking everyone down. Well, kind of. He's kind of taking everybody down, but... Oh, and Pandorino going to work on Pete Corvus, but then got his ladder snatched by Andrade. Andrade back and forth action between Pandorino and Andrade. One taking the belt. One taking the ladder from one and the other taking the belt. Yeah, I mean the ladder. Gotcha. Alright, I gotta stop saying belt. Yeah, you really did. It kind of sounds confusing from your mouth. Oh, and Andrade, what's he going for? Now, I'm actually having kind of fun here tonight. This match may be the one that takes the cake here, as it is just part 1 of the pay-per-view. Yes, this is the first part of the pay-per-view, as it is the Money in the Bank ladder match. Right now, one of these men are going to walk out Mr. Money in the Bank, but the question is who? Andrade and AJ Styles. On a power slam. On a clothesline by Pete Corvus. Oh, and Hernandez just throws Pete Corvus out of the ring as he wants a shot at grabbing the briefcase. But you gotta know these guys are hungry for either a title shot or just oh, let's see that again. What was that? Ooh, outside of the ring. Outside at ringside, I mean. I'm sorry. I've always lost my train of thought, but I'm going to try to stop doing that. I'm going to try to stop. And that's Pandarino using the ladder to his advantage, trying to... There we go. On a clothesline to Andrade. And a... Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, and Andrade just throws Pete Corvus out. I didn't... What's everybody's deal with throwing people out of the ring? That's just how it works here. I don't know. It's just how Money in the Bank ladder matches work here. I'm gonna clothesline on Pete Corvus. Grabs the ladder. On. Uh-oh. Ready to fly. Oh. A swanton bomb from the top of the ladder to Andrade. Oh, and Hernandez. Oh, a reversal by Hernandez. Pete Corvus, and Pete Corvus gets out of the ring once again. Everybody trying to get the ladder, trying to get a shot at the briefcase. And Andrade may be the one to win this, but not if anyone has anything to say about it. As Andrade trying his best to grab the title, not the I mean the briefcase. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Well, actually, contract to get a title shot. And Jeff Hardy. Oh, no, oh, a twist of fate. Oh. Jeff Hardy destroys Pandarino outside. Mustafa Ali working his magic on AJ Styles. Seth Rollins is possibly dead. I don't know. And Pete Corvus trying his best to win the briefcase. Oh, and was about to go for a super kick, but Hernandez stopped him. Oh, and Hernandez just throws Pete Corvus once again outside of the ring. I don't know what's everybody's deal with throwing Pete Corvus outside of the ring. He didn't do anything wrong. Exactly, he didn't do anything wrong. Yet they're throwing him out of the ring. I don't understand this. I don't understand it either. But there goes Hernandez going to the top, trying to grab the briefcase, and AJ Styles and Andrade trying to push him off. And they successfully push him down. Oh, a reversal by AJ. What's AJ doing? Oh, onto the ring apron, onto this. Oh, that's gotta hurt your back. Uh-oh, here we go again. Ooh. On Pandorino, I think he's the one who's about. Will this be his second Money in the Bank win? And Seth Rollins and Pete Corvus. Oh, and Pete Corvus grabbing another ladder. I don't know why he's going to use it. Oh, and AJ Styles had no chance to get in the briefcase. Net breaker by Pete Corvus. Pete Corvus, could he actually win this? I thought he was going to go and get Pete Corvus, but apparently he's not. Oh, and could this be it? Could Pete Corvus win this? Oh my good, and he does. Pete Corvus is Mr. Money in the Bank. What a sight to see. Pete Corvus has now has a chance to cash in whenever he wants for the JMWE Championship. That's so nice.
Here is your winner, Peter Corino.
Congratulations to Pete Corvus for winning the SmackDown Money in the Bank briefcase. We hope you enjoyed part 1 of Money in the Bank, as we will take a quick break and go on to part 2. So stay tuned. We'll be back.